Welcome to another Hang With segment. Today I want to introduce to you the young man who was the first ever winner of the WWF MTV Tough Enough competition, Mr. Maven Huffman. Welcome to the HWA, Maven.
Thank you, Les. It's my pleasure to be here.
And let's give a little bit of your background. You're from Oregon, and you're a former school teacher.
I am from Oregon, originally from Virginia. Moved out to Oregon 3 years ago. Was a sixth grade school teacher for the past 2.5 years, where I taught math, social studies, and science.
So you are a thinking man. I always tell everybody this is a thinking man's business. So you obviously are one of those.
I'd like to think so.
All right. A little bit of your athletic background as far as high school and college.
I played high school baseball and football, and then after high school I moved on to college baseball, and then after that I played a little semi-pro baseball.
All right, so you're used to being structured in the athletic endeavor then. When you first saw the Tough Enough advertisement, you say, this is for me, this is my calling?
Actually, when I first saw the advertisement for Tough Enough, I was very, very hesitant on signing up. I didn't think it would be for me. I was interested in pursuing wrestling schools, but after I got done with teaching. And a couple of buddies talked me into sending in a tape, and I'm here today.
The rest is history, they say. When you got to that tryout, several hundred people there, do you think, wow, I'm going to get lost in the shuffle?
Absolutely. I mean, I walked in, and if I wouldn't have flew 3,000 miles from Oregon, I would have left. I didn't think I had a chance in the world when I walked in and saw all the competition that was there.
Wow, you know, we don't have enough time on this segment to talk about all your emotions that must have gone through you during your weeks at the tracks. But I know between Taz and the gentleman trainer, my friend Al Snow, who keeps his temper very well hidden on television, I might add, you must have had some tough duty.
It was tough, but it was wonderful experience. I thank the Lord every day for the opportunity I had.
A lot of hard work, but and of course you got a chance very early to get a match on SmackDown, of course, with one of your trainers, but nonetheless, a lot of pressure involved in stepping out in that ring in front of 15,000 people.
Yeah, it was probably the most nervous experience of my entire life. I played sports my whole life, and that right there was the scariest I've ever been.
An adrenaline rush, you didn't know whether to run and hide, or you wanted to go out there and bask in what you were hearing as well, sure.
Well, I didn't want to run and hide. I definitely wanted to try to take it all in and try to enjoy it as much as possible, because you never know if you're ever going to have that opportunity again.
Taz wasn't going to cut you any breaks either, was he?
Absolutely not. He told me he wasn't, and I didn't expect any.
Now you're in the HWA, getting ready to go to the next level. This is, we might as well say this is, you mentioned minor league baseball, this is like AAA. If you're looking at baseball, and of course the level above here is the big dance, WWF. But there's a lot of guys here that have sweated and toiled and worked at this for several years longer than yourself. So you and I have talked about this before. There's going to be some attitudes, and you're going to have to break down some barriers.
Absolutely. I'm here to work hard. I understand the competition here is tremendous. I mean, my first day of practice last week, I was amazed at just watching those guys get in the ring. I have a lot to learn.
The intensity level's up, and of course, I'm sure you're going to, be able to meet that challenge. But it's a learning experience, but you're going to have to fight off some very, very tough competition on your way up. So it's almost double duty for you.
It is, and coming into here, I knew that. I knew that I was going to have a lot of people probably be mad and not like me. But nothing in life worth having is given to you easily. So I'm expecting it.
So you're willing to put your nose to the grindstone, dig in, and do whatever it takes.
Absolutely.
All right, we want to wish you the best of luck. And that's been our Hanging With segment with Maven Huffman today.